Okay, so this is the video for the loan associate for time cards. Obviously over here, pretty simple, just putting the date for the week that you're working, the 2 weeks, the time in, time out, lunch out and lunch in, and then it'll total that over here to the right in the yellow. So you get your totals for the week, totals for the next week, and then it'll cumulatively add up the hours over here. So you'll just fill this out every day, submit it every other Friday on payroll period. For the worksheet for the loan associate, here's how this will work. So based upon what your splits are, they will go up in this section right here to make sure that the appropriate amount is for the amount that you've earned for the year. What you'll do is you'll put the total commission that you earned for that period of time. So if it's 21,000, then you'll put that and you'll see that automatically calculates the split 55%. And then this section over here is to be filled out by the employer. So what they're going to do is to put in the reductions in the pay that has been paid out to you that are essentially the same as draws, although we're generally going to treat them as payroll for W-2. But we'll put the date range from the last time that you were paid and whatever period of time that is. So let's say that it's been 3 months since you've been paid a commission check. So that would be 1/1/21 to 3/1/21, or we should say 3/31. Then we will put the total amount that is to be deducted. So let's just say that's $7,500. So then what would happen, and that is the total amount of net pay plus the taxes. The employer taxes obviously are not included. We still need to pay those. So this will be your net commission owed to you on that next pay period. What this is down here, a lot of times as the employer will try to help split that up a little bit. You'll still get paid in the same period, but we break it down into smaller chunks because then you don't get hit with taxes as high. You obviously have to be cognizant of you're going to have to pay taxes at the end of the year. So make sure that you set aside monies to pay taxes. Otherwise, you're going to be very much in surprise at the end of the year. Couple things to note. We just, whatever it is down here for you specific, it will have your splits. So you can monitor that, because up here, what we want you to do is from the beginning of the fiscal year, we want you to put in how much commissions you've earned to date. That is the total cumulative, not net to you, but total cumulative, because that'll help you gauge where you're at on the split amount. The other few things to notate, so again, if you've made 100,000, you're obviously going to be at 55. If you were at 175,000, you're going to be now at the 60 percentile. Let's say that you're up to 275 for the year. You'll be at the third percentile, 65%. And then obviously anything higher than that is 70. A couple things to notate here. The company generated lead will automatically be deducted 5% off of your split. If we're giving leads to you, then we're going to take off 5% off of that because it's generated through the company. Number two is the resets every year, January 1. So we're back to square one on the commissions. That's why we want you to keep producing. Number three is a commission is earned by the associate when it is closed, funded, and then monies are received by IC. And then you'll be paid on the commission, the payroll after the monies are received. So if payroll is Friday the 20th, and we were paid, Thursday, the 19th, then you'll be paid on that payroll. If it's after that, you won't be paid till the next pay period. And then finally, this is subject to being audited by the firm at any given time. So that's just a little rundown on the time card, the loan commission worksheet, and it is your responsibility as the associate to track this and to make sure it gets put in here so that you can be paid for that particular pay period. So that is the time card and commission worksheet for the loan associate.